Hey everybody, it's the Last Robocar here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dawn of War 2 Retribution. Last time we discovered on Meridian that some things have gone down, and unfortunately there's been a change in governance from Governor DeRosa to absolutely no one in complete anarchy.
Does it really matter? It's not Governor DeRosa.
Yeah, so it might as well have been anarchy in the first place. So we've got an idea of where we got to go next. Typhon is apparently where where Chapter Master of the Ascendant One, Kairos, quotation marks, Ascendant One, is hiding out. He's on Typhon. But there is still an extra mission to do on Meridian, and we love to do these. So joining me, as always, on this orc hunt is...
Yo, dudes, it's Cool Guy, and I actually have no idea what we're going to be doing today because I spent most of the last week drunk.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Squig brew. Knocks you the fuck out. Oh my god. And what you wake up next to is...
It's even worse than what I drank.
Yeah. So with that in mind, let's go see what's happening at Spire Golgotha. It almost sounds like the orcs have already renamed it. It's like they went there and went, alright, let's call this Golgotha.
Dude, not nearly enough R's.
An Imperial archaeotech. Recovering it would benefit our cause.
We found the power stations, boss. Should give us the juice we need to finish her up. And why's you here telling me about it? I told you to find them and to guard them. Even if the humans don't come to take them back, someone else might come nick them. We're supposed to just sit on them power nodes and hope a scrap comes to us. Where's the fun in that? We only need them nodes long enough to finish building Daisy. That is when the fun begins.
Daisy, oh Daisy. Daisy. Alright, let's get into it, and while we wait for it to load, might as well keep the same lineup as usual. You don't want to go with anyone different, do you?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I like my heroes.
Yeah, our heroes are pretty swell. Alrighty. Just to get the busy work out of the way as well, Diomedes has had 2 levels in offense, so he's got an absolutely ridiculous ability we'll be happy to show you.
Oh, and I'm gonna love seeing it.
Martellus and the Ancient have gone along the stamina path now, so they've got a 0.1 in each of those for a little bit of extra health, and the Ancient becomes invulnerable whenever he uses an ability. Martellus has got knockback on all his melee attacks, which is good, because he uses range, so knocking people back so he can actually shoot is always nice. Contemplation of the Codex went to Cyrus, so the Thrower will be able to vote on what ability he takes next.
He's probably going to level up this mission as well, so there will likely be 2.
We always love a twofer. And the Melter Gun was the gift of the Artificer for Martellus.
Of course, it was worse than the one we got for the first gift of the Artificer, so we're not using it.
Oh, what have we here? Boss, looks like a fire came to us after all.
And I would just like to bring everyone's attention to how goddamn dapper the Ancient looks. Look at that badass. Alright, we're in a war. Sorry.
I don't care, dude. The Ancient is looking damn good, and that deserves a little bit of a shout out.
Indeed. So, I haven't really changed anything up on the Ancient in terms of war gear. He still has the world's greatest bolt gun.
God damn! You know, when we started doing this, I thought that we would never be using a bolter after like the first three missions or something like that, and then the game proved me wrong again.
Now, I suppose I might as well show off on that group of shooters there. No.
I love it.
That's your Captain Diomedes, ladies and gentlemen. He is now officially a super robot, because he just tears up the ground when he just charges down everyone. We need someone to write a theme song for Diomedes.
No shit. Just for the record, it may already be obvious, but just for the record, anybody who's caught in that is just stone cold dead. If you're not a boss and you get caught in that, your ass is grass.
Okay, well, we'll leave that for now, I say, because I am on the way. Everyone probably noticed we've got a little blue circle around here. So there's a few things to do in this level. which I quite enjoy. The first one is, there's a sassy little weird boy hanging around that we gotta take care of. Oh, you're shooting at me, are you? Alrighty!
The Storm Boys didn't stand a chance.
They just got caught in his dust, basically.
On a related note, I think I'm going to bring in an assault squad because assault squads make me happy.
Well, he just chopped the building down. He doesn't care.
0 fucks to give.
He yells.
Look at all of those green bits.
Oh
Jesus.
my God, that's amazing.
Hang on, I got a thing for a thing.
A thing of beauty. Just the orcs leave the building and immediately get gibbed.
It's just like, oh, well, that was not our greatest idea.
Well, that's probably better than what would have happened if they'd stayed in the building. Probably would have opened the.
That's actually a fair point. You know, they didn't really have too many good options there.
You might want to back those guys out.
Oh, they'll be fine.
I just wanted to show off artillery for everybody.
Oh, sure, make my jump squad redundant, why don't you?
Well, they are not redundant, in truth, because, well, we can't actually get up to that weird boy. Where he is right now is, I don't think you can walk up there. Also,
that's the Fist of Mork. Or Foot of Mork, rather.
I thought it was the foot of Golgotha,
Whatever.
or whatever.
That's what I meant to say. Fuck you.
I was just being contrarian anyway, because it's probably both. Orcs argue about this all the time, and we get...
there goes my assault squad.
Rest in peace.
We'll
We'll send an apothecary with a jump pack later to recover your corpse. Alright, now we've done that. Now that we've gotten that silliness out of the way, we can actually go and do what the proper mission is, and that is we're gonna secure those power nodes so that they can't quite power up Daisy as easy as they would like.
I can withstand this.
Let's see now.
Well, those Storm Boys thought it would be a fantastic idea to flank, but the Ancient has other ideas.
Apparently I ran into an explosive barrel and it cut the attack short. Not that it matters, because Diomedes is walking doomsday. Look at the Ancient, he doesn't give a fuck. They all just jump into him. He doesn't care.
I threw a grenade on him. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that was pretty impressive for a guy that's not geared for hand-to-hand combat. Oh dear, I'm gonna be in conniptions this entire episode. This is just... Oh dear, it's like I've watched that one episode of Pokemon that gave all the kids seizures. Only it's Captain Diomedes and he's giving me seizures.
Wait, what? I want to ask more about that, but you were referring to Pokemon, and I don't want to ask about that.
Let's just say everyone made a valuable discovery concerning bright flashing colors on children's programs.
I mean, it wasn't there like didn't the internet have a huge joke about how Japan causes seizures back in like the late 90s? I seem to remember a Japanese SeizureRobots.com.
That was a Simpsons reference. Oh, look at all of these guys! Captain Diomedes! Oh, goddammit, Wall!
You couldn't quite pull that off.
Since when would a wall impede Captain freaking Diomedes? I am depressed.
It's time for Thule Jr. plus plus artillery.
Captain Diomedes just messing with me now, and we get ourselves a flamer. Okay, Diomedes, now is your chance. Oh, he's probably gonna run to a building again. Yep, I'm doing bad at this.
There goes the vortex.
Yep, it's like he fucks up the charge and then just vortexes everything again. So it's just like Captain Diomedes is just all the fun all the time.
I hear you. Go ahead.
I mean, we're destroying this building. We're actually supposed to be proceeding down there, but what the hell ever. Let's destroy these this HQ.
Yeah, if they didn't want us to do that, then they shouldn't have made it so much fun to murder.
Mm-hmm. Plus, you know, getting extra orc squads popping up can always be a problem. I just put me in view of a turret. I don't know what's going on. He just got suppressed for no reason. Captain
yeah, there was a turret down there. Also, my assault squad is getting its ass kicked. Okay, later, dudes. Little Junior has had enough of this shit.
Little Junior is wondering what is going on, why the ground keeps exploding.
It is. Oi! Who do you think you is, stealing what we done rightfully stole? Boys, get in there and take that node back.
This is gonna go as well for the orcs as you probably imagine it's going to. Particularly because the Ancient's just gonna stand here and plink them.
Yeah, I'm going to toss down a tarantula turret, you know, for all the good that'll do.
And I'm gonna make Captain Diomedes run headfirst into everybody.
This is going to be amazing.
There we go! A clear run!
I was not disappointed.
And now while they're all suppressed...
Oh, God,
no, Assault Squad, no! That is the wrong place to be!
Dude, I'm hitting retreat, you should get out of there!
Nope, Captain Diomedes charges headfirst into everything. I can't stop laughing. Oh dear, this is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous incarnate.
Everything is exploding and I have never been happier.
Usually I have to fight around the bunker. Not this time. This time it's just basically a case of...
Ludus!
Be strengthened and be ready.
Never going to get tired of that. Battle cry, what is that? I don't know. I don't know what battle cry is.
Everything is dead. You need no buffs when everything dies.
It's because you ran really hard.
Show me what passes for fury among your misbegotten kind.
It's like, we are showing them what fury they wish they had. I'll move the Ancient up a little closer.
I like how Martellus is just, every so often, he just kind of gets bored and looks away.
He's just, even his metallic heart can't quite process this madness. I should probably mention as well, we're actually supposed to be, like, making the generators not die.
No back yet? Fine, clear off. We just used the juice from the others to finish up.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, and a question I've been meaning to ask as well, what sort of upgrades does that Dreadnought have? Because we took Dark Age of Technology as the upgrade reward. Does he get that access to that?
I think he does. You know, I don't exactly remember how much life he had last time. So, you know, for reals, yo, I'm not sure.
Yeah. When you get a Dreadnought, you still have to upgrade them as normal. Why are you crouch walking, Diomedes? You know how to run.
Oh, I stopped paying attention to my assault squad and lost them.
Story.
I'd be sorry, but I'm not.
Just gonna have Diomedes take the long way around so everybody else can have a turn killing something. By everyone else, I mean the Ancient and all of his artillery. It's great! There was like a pause, and you see the orcs just slowly starting to stand up, like, is it over? Nope.
No, it's never over.
It's not over, ever. Okay, Diomedes, please run through this wall. It will make me so happy if you do this. No.
Of course he wouldn't.
See, the Force Commander, he could run through a wall like that. That was his
Priod
gift.
would have handled that. Priod would have just gone straight through like a boss.
Yep. Well, that's okay.
Jesus. You know, I was worried about clearing that place out, and then Vortex.
Vortex. Always
And then
Vortex.
Vortex again, and then Vortex a third time.
If at first you don't succeed, Vortex. If at first you succeed, Vortex. And Cyrus goes down.
I got a little bit too carried away in the murder.
That's okay. Diomedes will pick him up.
Speaking of charges, Fool Jr. has one too!
Yay!
It's just nowhere near as impressive.
I like to think the Blood Ravens actually had a battle brother called Fool Jr.
Or just somebody etched that into one of the purity seals that they put on the Venerable Dread's side.
Yes, indeed. Well, nothing for it but to build a Terminator Squad for no reason other than to build a Terminator Squad. There we go.
Well, I'm building another Dreadnought, because if there's anything better than a Dreadnought, it's 2 Dreadnoughts.
2 Dreadnoughts for breakfast? Why is no one killing them?
Also, I didn't have to, what's the word for it? Upgrade it with a thing.
Oh, okay, so it automatically came with Dark Age technology. Good.
Yeah, it did.
Excellent.
And if I had to guess, I would guess that the Venerable Dreadnought does not get access to it because my normal Dreadnought currently has 2,500 hit points, while the Venerable Dread has 2,700.
Makes sense somewhere, I'm sure. Also, we should probably scuttle those turrets we've got elsewhere, because we don't need those.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
Save ourselves the
the pop cap.
Alright. In we go.
Yeah, I'm sure those stick bombs will piss the hell out of those dreadnoughts.
Yes, indeed. Well, they've got a whole bunch of structures around here, so let's...
Also some tanks that I'm going to have a lot of fun with.
Yep, let's assault these tanks. We got artillery coming down on the bunkers and everything like that.
Also,
so nice.
a vortex.
Yeah, also a vortex. It's kind of going without saying now. I nearly launched them off the map. They were there and then suddenly they weren't. Alright.
Pretty much.
Ah, jeez, I'm sorry. I'm just laughing so much. I just was not prepared for Diomedes.
Well, God, Diomedes is so fucking ridiculous now. I mean, when he's not opening the fabric of the earth, he's opening the fabric of the warp.
He just stomps his way to glory. He doesn't give a fuck.
Okay, I'm building the new sentry gun.
Yep, throw down one here.
Oh, well, that's just greedy, that is. Oh, I'm sending in the big Dacker to take it back.
Heaven forbid we see greed amongst non-orcoids.
Readying missile launcher.
Here they come.
Mm-hmm. And there they go.
And they're immediately suppressed, and I'm throwing a grenade, and that's going to be the end of that. Yep.
One of our generators is under attack.
Can't say this is a great day for being an orc, really.
That was not terribly effective. And another bomb. God damn. It's such a simple pleasure throwing a frag grenade on orcs, but it's one that I never tire of.
Yeah, I like using the wind barrage personally. They say it's creeping, but there's nothing really creeping about it.
What are you doing, Cyrus?
Whatever he wants, I'm sure.
Oh, right. Our closest base is over there.
He's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. This is completely against my teachings. Nowhere did I teach any of you guys how to make the earth explode. Oh, jeez. I've never had it go this easily, and that was on like...
Dreadnought Bros fix everything, including that looted tank.
Oh, there's a dread. I'm gonna have to take care of that guy.
Yeah, I can help with that.
Yeah, I'll need Martellus on him, I think.
We still ain't got the power now back.
Well,
Boys, leg it back to Daisy, sharpish. Kick these thieving magpies off the last node.
Ah.
and there you go.
He's figured out the secret of the Blood Ravens.
Yes, indeed. That is one of the nicknames given to our beloved chapter.
The Blood Magpies.
If it's shiny, they want it. Alright, gonna scuttle me a missile turret again.
Yeah, I might as well
take this point just because. Can't miss capturing points for no reason. It's a fine word. Scuttle.
Hey, you know what I can do?
What can you do?
I can build another dreadnought if we find a little bit more requisition.
Well, there'll be some. There'll be some. Somewhere? Oh, I don't think so.
In hindsight, I really regret upgrading Cyrus's damage because it's keeping me from having a third Dreadnought Bro.
Yeah, well, I've upgraded Diomedes' his health and his damage in anticipation of the boss fight. Because this is actually a boss fight where you want to have as least amount of people on the field as possible.
That's why Dreadnoughts!
Look at all those. Look at all these big piles of flaming oil barrels. This is good. What could possibly go wrong with that?
Oh, there are a few, Holy crap!
Excuse me, coming through.
I saw a couple of them just kind of rocket toward the sky in a flash of red.
One day, those orcs will come back down again, but they will probably not be today.
I hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, look, Dummies actually got fairly injured that time.
Oh, 2 power rewards. No third Dreadnought Bro for Cool Guy. I'm so sad.
Well.
Hang on just a tick. Let me
You are not fighting yet.
let me get some sentry guns going here.
Mm-hmm.
And where can I build the second one? There we go.
And I'll build one too, and I'll give him missile launchers.
Yeah, that's basically. I'm figuring that we need missile launchers on all of these guys.
Deploying war gear.
All right. Well, I'll have the ancient capture the power node.
I'm pretty much as prepared as I'm gonna be.
Mm-hmm. All these big tracts of
You want
holes.
something stomped around here?
Oh,
You
dear.
Stop it yourself. Time to meet Daisy.
Hi, Daisy.
Give me your answer due. Do you want to kill me? Because I want to kill you.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Okay, so Daisy is an interesting little boss fight because it's not a damage race. In fact, I'm going to pull back all of my dudes, and I'm going to let Captain Diomedes solo this motherfucker.
Moving now. Moving now.
The turrets are mostly there to distract it.
Oh, I gotta move.
The death roller.
Yeah, you see, what Daisy is, as you can tell by the name, it's a battle wagon. Oops.
Moved ready.
And that's what happens when the, that's when it rolls over you. And that's why I say, the less people you have on, the better, because there's a trick to this bot. There's a very amusing trick to this boss fight.
Come on, Martellus, move.
As you can see, he gets all wound up and he goes chasing after one of you. When he's got the target on someone, you want to make them move behind those barrels, as demonstrated by Martellus.
I have slain many in my time. Boss,
There we go.
the needle is pointing in the red. That ain't good. Course it's good, you squealing runt. Red goes faster.
This guy is a true genius. So,
On my way. It is the battle fortress.
it's not Battle Fortress at all, Diomedes. Don't make stuff up. Give him a couple seconds to get the anger out of his system. Come on. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Crush 'em under the death
Okay, you
roller.
might well just move Cyrus a
Yeah,
little bit.
a little bit of an adjustment here.
I am under attack.
Just heal everybody up. And goodbye, Dreadnought. Oh, look, he missed.
What the fuck?
Small
What
hitbox on
a
that
nerd.
bunch of barrels.
Crush 'em under the death roller.
Just gonna take care of these. And there'll always be orcs coming to attack, and that's why I say Diomedes, because Diomedes can take it.
There we go.
Boss, I think we just hit something we wasn't supposed to hit.
Well, it works. I'm okay with it.
Crazy talk. There's nothing Daisy ain't supposed to hit. Moving now.
Finest of orc bosses.
His logic is hard to. Hey, smoke grenade pack.
Yeah, that would have been useful like 100 years ago.
This is annoying. Give me a med pack, please. Thank you.
I would
This
just...
guy actually does a lot of damage.
Crush 'em under the death roller.
Oh dear, you're leading him away from those barrels.
Oh, right, there's the next barrels. My mistake.
It's okay, we got this under control over here. Just an endless flow of orcs here.
This is really obnoxious because there's nothing I can do to stop him from using those from using his shooters, and you know, all I can just do is just sort of eat the damage.
And there we go. Now he's ripe for the killing, and so it's best to send everybody in. Even if he is going to try and.
Okay, we need Thule Jr. back in here.
Where is he going?
A long way away.
But yeah, now that he's actually run to the 3 barrels, he is entirely susceptible to the damage. So.
It's at Cyrus. I can move him away.
I'll send the Terminators to wait in on these guys, because nuts to these guys.
Thule Jr. just got his ass kicked again.
It happens.
Oh, he's targeting the Terminators.
Don't think I can get them out of the way in time. They're currently mosh pitted.
Probably not.
Oh god, they're dead anyway.
Oh god, there go all the orcs.
That's the other bonus thing about fighting orcs, is that 9 times out of 10 they're going to destroy their own guys. Oh, would you stop? He's absolutely suppressed the hell out of Diomedes here.
Oh, I was hoping that that last melt-a-bomb would do it.
There we go.
Oh, my only regret is exploding.
That's a good regret to have.
Oh my god, I forgot he actually said that. That is... Oh dear. So yeah, fairly easy mission, but a reminder we're still on hard mode. That battle wagon was not an easy thing to take down, and our reward is actually getting some explosives for our buddy for our buddy Cyrus, which is nice.
Oh man, it's been way too long since I've had a hold of those.
And a Purity Seal, which all it does is give bonus melee damage. That's a little underwhelming, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, it's total yawn steak.
But hey, you know, smoke grenade pack.
It bears the initials of a long-dead chaplain of the Ultramarines. Gee, I wonder how we got this across.
Bloody magpies. Yeah, I do. That is my favorite boss fight, though, because it's tough, but it's also silly as hell. Like, seriously, my only regret was exploding. And the whole time they're hyping up Daisy, so if you didn't put 2 and 2 together, ultimate unit of the Orcs, Battle Wagon, it is actually kind of a pleasant surprise. And here we go for our 3 reward choices. We've got a Power Fist known as Skull Crusher. We've got a upgrade for the Terminator squads to give them assault cannons, and we've got an upgrade for the Devastator squads to allow them to equip Vengeance rounds that don't do suppression, but deal additional damage instead. You know, I can totally see everyone voting for that one.
Yawn.
Yep. As expected, Cyrus went up 2 levels, and you've already given it the explosives. You don't waste time. I like that.
Oh, hell no, dude! I fucking want those bombs back. Also, look at the Ancient. Just look at the Ancient real quick.
Okay.
BAM! Oh, wait a minute. That was Diomedes. I was about to level up. Never mind. Whatever. But recycling actually did a thing.
Okay. We actually recycled this time. That was the first piece of war gear we have ever placed inside of the librarium since we,
Normally, it's pretty useless in this game because you know the level cap is so low and you get so little experience from recycling. But Diomedes was like 10 experience from a level, so the one time it's actually useful.
Yeah, not that it really matters because he now has the greatest ability known to mankind. He will return to Typhon and he will uproot the Eldar craft world with his feet.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean just. If you see Diomedes coming at you at this point, it's time to just throw up your hands and pack it in because fuck that.
And if you don't throw up your hands, it doesn't matter because when he runs over you, I'm pretty sure your hands will eventually end up flying into the air, detached from the rest of your body.
I mean, the only other place they're going is straight out, which I suppose is just as hilarious.
Yeah, there is so much to like about Captain Diomedes. Like the game, like paints him kind of as a bit of an over dramatic, bit of a bit of a tit.
Well, he's a bonehead. He really is. But I mean,
but he is very good at what he does.
Even among Ogrins, the bonehead is the best at what he does.
Yes. Well, he did get where he was by being a very good commander too. It's just he has a bit of an inflexible side on certain facets, which is
a Space Marine inflexible. It ain't so, man.
Well, it's the blood. It's the Blood Ravens. They're a little more flexible than most in the sort of the bad decisions kind of way, in that of knowledge is power. Got it? Well, we must know everything sort of thing. It's maybe if they'd shown a little bit more. What's the word? Discretion? They probably wouldn't be in a situation where their chapter master slash master librarian is his chaos worshipping psychopath they dragged off the Space Hulk.
Yeah, I think that you are splitting hairs, my friend. You are totally not right in any way.
Oh, I'll tell you who was right. Gabriel Angelos.
As always,
Gabriel Angelos was right. And well, now that we've finally got ourselves done on Meridian, we've wiped out the Daisy Cutter threat.
God damn it, bro!
we are heading on to Typhon for our big confrontation with Chapter Master / Chief Librarian Kairos, and we will be seeing what will come as a result of this confrontation as Diomedes faces down his respected leader. Until then, I have been the Last Robo Kai.
And I've been Cool Guy.
We will see you all then. There will be a reckoning. No, there won't.